Gabby.
Hello.
You guys are so extra.
We brought you guys soup.
Thank you.
Gabby and Colin came in contact with someone who tested positive for COVID. Luckily, they tested negative, but they're quarantining to stay safe. How do you feel today? 1 to 10. 5? Colin's a 10.
How's the COVID sex? She's on her period.
Gabby, I have my period too. Cycle sisters.
How are we gonna give them this food? Are we just gonna pass it through the door?
Give you this?
Yeah, you can just leave the soup on this.
I feel like we're parents and they're the kids.
Put it on the doorknob.
No, we drop this and run.
Thank you for the bread.
Bye, thank you.
Champagne showers, baby. Okay, we're gonna do a little cheers.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday.
Welcome to the 27 Club.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? That was just hurtful. Definitely weird that Gabby and Colin aren't here.
Yeah.
I know. But they can't see anyone until they know they don't have COVID.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
And I just had a breakdown before coming here because I'm obligated to a lot of Nikki and Gabby stuff, but I also am trying to do my own thing, and that's why I'm pulled in 500 directions. Like, everyone's literally like, Nikki, come on. I literally had a breakdown. I was like, I'm one person. Although Gabby and I are going for our separate career paths right now, we still have obligations for the Nikki and Gabby channel. And with Gabby being quarantined, a lot of the work is falling back on me.
What do you think? I already said.
I have to be Nikki from Nikki and Gabby. I have to be Nikki DeMar, the artist. And I have to meet deadlines and keep my subscribers happy and keep that flowing and somehow keep my personal life going.
I've learned over the years that, you're gonna piss people off. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't.
It sucks because it's I get it, I do it to myself. But here's the thing, my goal is music. I have just touched the surface of what I want to do. There's so much traveling and touring and songs I want to release, and I do want to get signed to a label. But right now, I'm in this in-between, and I'm exhausted. I think music is a kind of thing where you can't have one foot in and one foot out. There's so many talented people that want it just as bad as you, if not more. And I just feel like if I really, really want this and I really want to do it, the time's kind of now. So I feel like I have to put both feet in. And if I put both feet in, I gotta take a foot out of the Nikki and Gabby channel for a hot second, you know? Overall, just put that under the umbrella of 2020. Happy birthday to Alex with 2020.
He saw possibilities of turning Dane time into our time.
Want some wine?
Sure.
Wanna watch a movie or something?
Tired. It's so frustrating being stuck at home because everything is on hold. Quarantine is a buzzkill to my work. Is this what it feels like to be a stay-at-home mom? I keep thinking about the fight that I had with Nikki last week. I never reflect on anything because I'm always in fast forward. I'm always working at a fast pace. And being in quarantine, really forced me to sit with my thoughts. Say, I do want to get signed to a label. Say I want to move to LA. I don't want to leave you with a child to binge and figure out what the hell to do. I've been spooked, and I'm is Nikki right?
Yeah,
She's acting like it'll ruin everything.
Well, it'll be different.
Makes it sound like if I settle, my career's over. And that scared the crap out of me.
You're ready for a kid. I feel like I'm ready for a kid whenever it happens. Nikki isn't thinking about that right now. She's work.
I just wish she didn't have to put me down. She literally has me second guessing everything. She thinks because my ambitions and goals of being a mom and a wife, and she doesn't have those dreams, I feel like she thinks that makes me take work less seriously, and that's what bothers me because I take work hella seriously. I never relax, and my stress levels, I think that's why all of this keeps happening to me.
Yeah, well, I don't think this whole situation is helping with your stress level.
No.
We can be more careful, but I also think that when it happens,
It happens.
that's when it was supposed to
The
happen.
best things happen unexpectedly.
Everything's gonna work out the way it's supposed to, okay? We'll figure it out, okay?
Yeah. You're so sweet.
I love you.
Colin's right. There's no reason that I can't balance a successful career and kids. Whenever my day comes to be a mom, I'm gonna be ready, and it's gonna be when the time is right.
Ow, don't pinch me. Ow, please.
Hello?
How was your session?
Nate, we have a demo.
Really?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I just don't know how much longer I can keep self-funding everything financially to pay for the music. It's just all so much.
So what do you do?
I feel like the only way out of this is to get a label. That could break us free from this shit, and we could actually go live our life unattached from my twin sister, and I actually have a separate career that has nothing to do with my twin. So Nate recently agreed with me to go to LA to chase my music career if it came down to it, which gives me such peace of mind. I think down the road I'm gonna have to probably be in LA.
Yeah, well then we can have that conversation.
Really?
Then. Yeah. Or keep self-funding yourself so you can have the ultimate creative freedom in your music and not be brought down by a label.
I have the ultimate creative freedom right now. But guess what? Your girl...
Yeah, you're an independent artist,
Your girl is burning out.
No, I get it. You've always been spread really thin
No,
since I've known you.
I've never been this spread thin in my entire life.
So what's your dream scenario?
Honestly, reality, what I want is I want to have my dream White House in LA. And I want to get married, and I want to be a musician, and I want to have a recording studio there, and me and you literally
We can have your dream White House here, too. You just wrote a fantastic song in 2 hours on a Zoom call in here, and we're in Pennsylvania.
When you're with a label, you're needed in the studio.
I'm worried about you risking too much and throwing all your eggs into the music basket and YouTube going away and...
Honey, I made a YouTube career from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Don't be worried about me. If there's a will, there's a way. You can't settle. The potential of being in a place where that industry is, you don't see the importance of that.
I feel like if I was going to LA, I'd be settling.
And here you're not.
Yes.
Oh, You're going back on everything you said. I am like just completely thrown for a curveball. This is totally not what he said about going to LA with me. You can't go back on your word like that.
You're very fixated on this like stereotype that you have to be in LA.
It's not.
To be somebody.
I was there for 10 days. I did so much more in my 10 days there than I have in the entire year I've been in Pennsylvania. At the end of the day, we both are introverts and homebodies. We don't really leave the apartment as it is. So why is he willing to lose our relationship to live a completely different life without me, when the life in LA we would be living would be pretty similar to the one in Pennsylvania?
Maybe go out there for a couple months and just live your life and just figure out, hey, is this really what I want?
Then what the happens to us? I want Nate in the career. He doesn't know what he wants.